Good morning, dear students. Wish you all a very good day. Intermediate first year, prose in first one lesson. The title of the lesson, Letter to His Son's Teacher, authored by Abraham Lincoln, is the first lesson of in prose. Abraham Lincoln. Who is Abraham Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln was a great president. He is the 16th president of United States of America. So he is the great. Why do we have great? So he is dedicated for, he is fight for, and he was new rights are friends and blacks' rights are protected. Blacks are oppressed for blacks in America. Then he was dedicated cause of blacks oppressed. So then why he is killed by John Wilkes Booth? Then he was instructed about this in lesson. Find out to us moral, ethics, good and evil, integrity, hardworking, punctuality, as those need for every human life beings, especially human society also constructed these are ethics. So at the same dedicated for life in our Indian, as far as same similarly Abraham Lincoln, and then another one, he was dedicated. Ambedkar is dedicated the cause of the oppressed. Then he was also cause for dedicated of the cause of oppressed. Abraham Lincoln, both are in the blacks and whites in America and in our India caste system. Remaining four categories are holder, lower, oppressor. Then both are equal in it. So now let's come to about the author. I'm reading, please listen. Abraham Lincoln, a self-taught lawyer, legislator and vocal opponent of slavery, was elected 16th President of United States in November 1860. Shortly before the outbreak of Civil War, Lincoln proved to be a shrewd military strategist, a savvy leader. He Emancipation Proclamation paved the way for this abolitions of slavery, while his Gettysburg Address stands as one of the most famous pieces of oratory in American history. In April 1865, with the Union of brink of victory, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated by Confederate sympathizer John Wilkes Booth. His untimely death made him a martyr to the cause of liberty, and he is widely regarded as one of the greatest presidents in the history of United States of America. So, in America, greatest president is one of Benjamin Franklin, Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, and John F. Kennedy. So, entire in American history, he is the 16th president of America. Now, current former president of America, Donald Trump, is the 16th president of America. Therefore, is public honor to his greatest president in American history was while he was changed and he was written to new history. Entirely world, blacks and white fights there. In that time, blacks are prohibited, people like treat them. it's not treat like human beings. They are treat like individual self because of they are like feel to monarchs. Whites feel like monarchs. They feel like honor. They are said to very often, we are blue blood. Whites are said, we are blue blood. And blacks also human, but their blue blood people are not like treat humans and equality. They are treat like whites are treat like them blacks, slaveries. You born for slave, you die for slave. Your life is slave totally. Then blacks are inception for sure because of they want to rights. What is that? We are also humans. Don't like treat to lower care. Don't like treat to oppressive. We are also human. If you have born as for you, and we are also born for as usual. Both are equal born. Come out. We're also same equal humans because there is treat like different kinds, whites and black. Whites are superiors, blacks are slaves. So they are fight for rights. India fight for their on behalf of fight for the leader Martin Luther King. He was raise his voice. He was raise his vocal opponent voice. Then another one vocal opponent voice person Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln also great orator. He is the great speaker, great orator. Abraham Lincoln self-taught and lawyer. Abraham Lincoln studied law and also lawyer and senator. Senator in United States called senator, in Indian called MP, member of parliament. Member of parliament, Indian government senator, both are equal. All senators are elected to president. Then legislator and vocal opponent of slavery. He support of vocal opponent for slavery and protect and release them. Is a form he was reformed to in American history. He was written in new history in America. Slaves are humans. Don't like treat like that slaves. So there is no slaves in there. You are also free. So he was from new rights protected for blacks. Then was elected that he is the American history elected to 16th President of United States of America. Then United States in November 1860 and shortly before the outbreak of Civil War, in the Civil War and individually inwardly fight not only equality, so somebody else formed to new groups. They are framed to new methods. So what is that methods of in their methods? Everybody else like treat to embarrassment and persects. Everybody else framed to new methods in persects. They are fight for, they are protective like them, they are died for persects. In their history as to be continued to write in that one of that. It is there. Lincoln proved to be showered military strategies and savvy leaders. So he was the savvy leader. His tactics as followed to militaries. Military as a discipline and their command to principle. Their obey for higher commanders commanding, and at the same he is followed that. Then savvy leader and their history in there, and at the same until that time there was the savvy leader. Savvy means awareness. He was commanding to surrounding all situations, he knew about to, and sophisticated of these public problems solving. He can understand to upper his Gettysburg Address and stands as one of the most famous pieces of oratory in American history. Entire American history is the great motivator and good speaker, good orator. Entire American history observed it. Then, in April 1865, with the union of the brink of victory, he was elected to 1865. 1865. Then Abraham Lincoln in history, sad day, and American history also, the country history also observing, it is the black day. It is the black day and red letter day. We have to remember that day. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated by Confederate sympathizer. Confederate means it was dark people have formed the new group, and the leaders have fight for themselves. So because of they are assassinated to Abraham Lincoln, Confederates have lied to whites are superior, blacks are slave. So he was a Sani leader because of he was vocal opponent of slavery. He supported to slavery. On behalf of them, there is no difference between blacks and whites. He is displayed to the public. So he was amended as common to blacks. Same as equal rights as applicable for blacks. He was amendment reformations of the in American society, in American Constitution. All those are as far as available and providing blacks, because Confederate states had not accepted this for reformatory, because they were planned for, they had prepared for plan. The plan was implemented by John Wilkes Booth. That was final one day. Their plan was implemented. That day is American History Black Day, and we are remembering it red letter because of Abraham Lincoln assassinated by Confederate sympathizer John Wilkes Booth. John Wilkes Booth was killed Abraham Lincoln. Then Abraham Lincoln was killed by John Wilkes Booth. That is the day of very sad day. It is the black day. Then ultimately Abraham Lincoln now lived like martyr. Abraham Lincoln lived like martyr in American public people because of he is a right and perfect person. Then while he was sent to the good principles, he comes from up to higher position. You know about common people struggles. You know about how to fight for situation and climbing the richest position. He is not defeated to situation. He was rise again, fight for situation. Finally, he was reached the final destination. He was ambition. Whenever I get into President of America. So his ambition finally was reached. He served for the people. He was said to one of the best war. He is defined to us. What is democracy? First, he was said to us, what is democracy? Democracy has said it was simplicity for the people, of the people, by the people. It is these are constructed by democratic country, democratic principles. These are dependent for the people, of the people, by the people. That is he was defined to us what is democracy. What is democracy? Democracy is said about to us Abraham Lincoln. He was simply said, for the people, of the people, by the people. That is democracy. Only finally, ultimately, sovereignty power have in public, not only for leaders and authorities, executives, not only, ultimately decision maker and detectors and sovereignty power have only on public. We are served for public. So he said about that. That's why Abraham Lincoln was a great president of in United States of history. Thank you, students. Next class we have to continue to do this lesson.